Hello, America. So I just got fucking attacked. Cops are still out there chit-chatting about everything. You know, can't arrest them, right? He attacked me, right? You know, so I'm coming home and I hear a noise and I'm like, oh fuck, that almost sounded like the door unlocking. And it was. It was this door here, you know, to where I was, let me turn the light on, in my room here. I'm just uploading one of my cute cat videos, actually, while preparing some dinner. So yeah, I just got back from the grocery store not, that long ago. I put away my self-defenses because, after I learned who it was, I'm like, oh, it's my mom, So, and then it was her boyfriend. It was her boyfriend, Alan McCauley, is it? McCauley, yeah, dude, you're a real fucking psychopath, dude, holy shit! The guy started fucking yelling at me, right, from like, right in this here, and I'm like, holy shit, this shit is going down. So I had a little fucking recorder in my pocket, so then I fucking traveled to this bathroom over here, right? And then I fucking went in it, like I did now, and he's continuing to yell at me. I fucking closed the door, I turned my shit on, and there we go. You'll fucking hear that recording at the end of this video. So then I left, I walked out over here to about here, right where I'm standing now. Turn this light on, and then he was over there by the vacuum cleaner as he approached quicker and quicker and quicker at me, started yelling all this shit at me, and then he eventually attacked me. I think he might, he might, because he's a fucking psychopath, because, my mom knows that I record shit, so who knows, I might have been recording then, and I was, so I think, I know later on he was saying, you just hit me, or something like that, when I didn't, well, especially he's on top of me, holding me down like a rapist would, a victim, but if I attack that makes me wrong, right? So yeah, he attacked me right here. I got a mark on the wall there. I just kind of cleaned up a little bit, but there was mud from him. He held me down over there. I was pretty much getting choked out. And I almost passed out. My throat still really hurts. He eventually stopped choking me to death, and then he just laid on top of me from about here, and then we kind of, ended up over here with all of my occasional struggling. And after so long of him being on top of me and not doing anything, I noticed that I could hit his hand up against the wall, which I did, which made him bleed. And there's still a few dried up drops over there that I haven't fully wiped away yet. And then I'm asking my mom to fucking call the cops, and they're like, no, we demand an apology. And that's a fucked up way. A fucked up way of demanding an apology for what? For what? Having the balls and the courage to say the things that I do? What, family? What? When I was backing up my brother's shit, did I stumble across his doggy and horse porn? Holy shit, I did. But if I say true things, people are all mad at me. But, I'm supposed to be happy because last year, almost the exact same time, on the 22nd, 2012, when I was just 20 days into running for the President of the United States of America for the 2020 White House, my family had me tried or jailed, arrested, jailed, and convicted for something I never did, which I'm still getting punished for. I'm about to go to jail on the 3rd, and now I just ruined my only chances of a fucking ride home from that fucking place. Great. So now I get to fucking walk home. Now I get to fucking walk home from Cook County Jail to Orland Park, to the outskirts of Orland, because I'm like, right, you fucking go down a few blocks, you're in the next county. Great. That'll be, what, a day and a half walk home, you think? I think so. So, I have nowhere else to go. I'm looking for someone to adopt a, future president here. I need to get the fuck out of here. And I have a cat. Right? I like to cook occasionally. What women could be taken care of, but men can't? What? I suck at making money. Sorry. But I'm so much good at many other things. I don't have that much stuff. Some of the major things I would like to take with is, my lamination machine. Definitely my TV, my printer, and my computer, If you have a bed for me, I don't need to take that, but, I don't have room for that. I have a pretty small room, but it's enough, and I've been purging stuff already. I've been giving stuff away, so that's about it. I don't know where my cat is. He's probably all terrified, from what's been going on. I can't even find my cat. Where is my cat? Okay, I'm worried now. Kitty! Okay, there you are. Yeah. Yeah, only if you could speak, you could fucking be my witness. So yeah, I guess what's going to follow now is the recording that I recorded when I was in the bathroom here when the fucking psychopath was yelling at me. And dude, Michael, your fucking father's a psychopath, asshole. That's what he is. And you know, I mean, you better pick your sides now. You're going to keep not talking to me because I'm going to the fucking top sooner or later, or I'm going to try. So I mean, you know, my side or you know my bitch ass mother's and your psychopath father's side. Who the fuck knows? You know, and he fucking whispered to me a few times towards the end. You know, I'm like, what was that? What was that, dude? You know, if you fucking increase the gain, you might be able to hear him saying that he'll kill me. Who knows? You know, I haven't fucking tested it out yet. But here we go. I'm gonna compile this shit together. It's about 8:58 p.m. on the 20th. So I'm gonna hammer this out there, put the SOS out there. I don't have much money. In fact, I have like about a gallon of gas in the car, so I need some gas to drive to wherever I'm going. If one American could help me out. I'm a cigarette smoker, and I only smoke pot in states where it's legal. So you know, if you could give me that, you know, it'd be nice to smoke indoors, just cause it's, you know, a little bit of serenity and peace that I get. I don't like to get thrown off, you know, doing projects. It's like, you know, it's like having to restart your computer like every 30 or 40 minutes. Like every time you need to, you know, have a cigarette, it just throws me off, you know. And then you need to reload all the programs that you had open and all the websites that you had to do the project that you were working on. You know, restarting your computer every 30 to 40 minutes. That's what's like, you know, going outside for a cigarette does to me. You know, it just throws me off. So, you know, I could crack a window open, I could have a fan going outside. If you're a smoker too, or don't mind them, that's even great. If I really had to, then I guess I could go outside, but I would prefer to smoke inside because, you know, my throat really hurts and it's really hurting now. Oh, did I not show you? I don't think I did. I don't know, could you see it? You know, and I even told the cops that I was recording because you need to let them know from my attack. It's not that bad. What the worst part of it was not, you know, having someone on top of you and being completely helpless. Yeah! You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the footage in a different video, or the audio in a different video, and I'll link it up right at the end of this video, which is right about now. So take care, America, because I know those people, they don't like to watch hour-long videos. So yeah, I'll put it in a different part. Take care, bye. So I was just thinking, you know, I'm just working on this thing. I got this thing compiling, you know, fucking going. A few minutes away, so I need to attach this one to it. I can't, you know, file a restraining order or anything. What just happened? I can't press any charges. I mean, people could just come in here and attack me and get away with it. Because you know what that is? That's another injustice! Now, for the officers that allowed that injustice to happen, I might be merciful, you know, and we'll figure out who owes who in the fucking end, you know, because, yeah, I'm allowed to stay here. I guess I owe you one there, pigs, you know, so yeah, you know, I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about my family fucking me. So maybe we can hold them accountable for some shit that they did. Or didn't do, right? You know, my mom's demanding an apology before she calls the cops. Oh, a few minutes of torture? That's okay? I don't think so. Check the fucking tape out. One last quickie thing here. You know, I'm gonna have to fucking set this over here. You know, the cops mentioned something in the fucking audio, and I also mentioned to them that I was recording at that time. That was one of the first things I went over and whispered to the first officer that I did that to. I think I mentioned that a few more times during the audio. Anyway, you know, I'm like, maybe I should have, you know, cut my knife on me. You know, they're like, no, you didn't want to do that. What? You mean when somebody forces themselves on top of me and demands an apology for what? Telling the truth? Telling the truth? And being what? Upset about being fucked? Being emotionally upset about being punished and constantly punished and having all this shit taken away from me and having my family did what they just did to me, you know, makes me a little upset. So if I'm upset about it, I'm wrong. And I can't do anything about it. Right? Right? I'm going to make sure to keep this on me all the time now. You know? And next time somebody attacks me, they might regret it. There might be a little more bleeding. You know. And if that makes me wrong, then it's a fucked up world we live in.